teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
Down low. Here's Horford. Drops in the layup for two.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
And here's Wall. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those. The speed John Wall plays the game has always been the thing that sets him apart. And even as he's pushing the tempo, he just stays in control.
And the Clippers have possession. The Celtics making their last shot. Outside Porzingis. Back to Wall. Horford with the block.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And that one's good. Porzingis. Well, you talk about Wall's speed, Richard. There are too many players quicker to start the break than him.
He loves to get out and run. If Wall has a chance to push it and catch the D off balance, he'll do it. Just the kind of mindset you want at the point. Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Tatum. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Outside Wall. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
You can trust Wall to find those openings. He's a talented distributor who wouldn't miss that chance.
Here's Tatum. Good D by Porzingis. Morris with it. Now Horford defending. To the left side wing. Beal outside. 6 to shoot. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
We all know Beal might be a shorter off guard at 6'3", but Bradley has heart. He plays way bigger than that listed height.
And Brown with the stuff.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Beal's shot is off. Boston trailing. Left side Tatum. No good on the shot. Good D by Porzingis. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Inside. The kick out to Morris. Back to Porzingis. And they double up Porzingis.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
George outside.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble. Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
and just one of the most complete players in the game today. George's two-way game and strong leadership traits are reasons why he's a star. The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad. Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, LA is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
And Boston has possession. Trailing by 2. Launches it. Williams. It's good on the putback.
Great anticipation on the tip in. He was ready to make that play.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
To the paint. Pass to Cornette. Outside, Brown. They double team Brown. And rejected. And he drives in. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did, and a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for LA.
Here's Cornette. And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac. Oh, it's stolen. And it's the Clippers on the break. Let's go with a 3. Sinks the tray. 6 points for him.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
And stolen by Covington. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers? Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
1:35 left in the first. Barton outside. Blocked! Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics. And here's Boston. 8-point game. The kick out to White. .105 left in the first quarter of the game. And it's the Clippers on the break. Back to Coffey. To the inside. To the right side. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Substitutions for the Celtics.
And so it's Boston with it. Pass to Brown. To end the run. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So
knocks down the long J. He's got 9.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
That one goes in.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
It's Brown on the wing. Fires from the wing. Nice jump shot. Brown's got 8.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown, and it's just another weapon in his arsenal now.
Pass to Covington. Misses the layup.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers up by a healthy 8 points at the...
27.
Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
Here's Hardy. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Porzingis. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And it's Tatum missing.
Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
To the middle. And Williams punches it home.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Pass to Porzingis. And they go to the intentional foul. And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has. Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. And for Paul George, playing close to home on a title-contending team, it's a tremendous opportunity, Grant.
And back with the Pacers, he twice made the Eastern Conference Finals. But without a doubt, this is the most talented team he's ever been a part of. Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Here's Tatum. And Porzingis with the block.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
Beal, that one's good.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Getting up and finishing with muscle. Love seeing Wall attack the basket with ferocity.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Beal's shot is good.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
And it's Tatum missing.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Beal from outside. It's Beal on the wing. Goes back up. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Here's Porzingis. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
It's tipped. Here's Beal. He's got 12. Tatum with the block.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
Pass to Williams. No good on the triple. It's been all Clippers. Wall on the take. Now here's Zubats. The 3, Porzingis. Kept alive. The kick out to Wall. Beal outside. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
There's 1:40 left in the first half of this one. Takes a step back. Pass to Coffey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Smart grabs a miss. To the paint. Here's the break. Ooh, Tatum slams it home.
Once the fast break is rolling, they know who to go to. Tatum can be trusted to find the finish.
Barton outside. For 3, Covington. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now.
Clippers foul. Robert Covington. First personal foul.
Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown. A tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
The Celtics making a switch here. One minute left in the second period. Outside, Williams. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
White hits them both.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Barton outside. Now here's George. He has 6. Pulls up at the elbow. Good work there as it goes. George has got 5 points in the quarter.
And just taking what the defense gives up. George is such a smart player who has no problem shooting from there.
The kick out to White. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Zubats. It's been all Clippers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And that'll mark the end of this 5-game road trip. George left side. From deep. He got it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Bradley Beal has been leading the charge for the Los Angeles Clippers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Hardy. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB, physical, get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Here's Hardy. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. A good look from Brown. No good that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. George outside. Pass to Porzingis. Right side wall. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance. Wall's got 8.
Some speedy shooting from Wall. He gets the pass and puts his shot right up to beat the D.
Here's Hardy. It's stolen by Wall. In transition, here come the Clippers. Back to Morris. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA.
I'm not ducking it. Please step up. Grocery, yes, we are.